everybody, this is Sherry, and I'm back with episode 3 of my Valentine series, and I wanted to show you some real simple cards that I made. I used my Cottage Cutz dies for both of these images, and I can't remember the name of this one. I forgot to pull it out, but I will put it in the description box below. And this one is called Winter Snowman, and I just used some really cute heart paper to make him look Valentine's-y. And I still put my snowflakes out there, and I put little hearts on them. I have this right here. It's from Imaginess, and is there a name on it? I don't see a name, but it's filled with the little hearts, and I have a eye rock that puts them on, but my batteries were dead, so I use mini glue dots for this one. But hopefully I'll get my batteries fixed, because I can see me using these a lot for Valentine's, and I wish I had put one right there on his little caboose. So I may go ahead and do that just to add a little something. What this is I call them mini cards. It is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece of cardstock folded in half. So you've got a 4 1/4 by 2 3/4, I believe, piece of cardstock here, or card. And this one is empty on the inside, but it will say Happy Valentine's Day. And I just wrote Happy Valentine's Day on this one. And these are going to be some of the cards that Mariah gets to give to the kids in her class, because these are so easy to make. And I mean, especially this one, the only little piece is that tiny little color right there. The rest of it, Mariah can do on her own with just a little bit of, guidance. And this one's super easy. So I will probably put the hat together and then put the scarf together and then let her put it together. And but these are going to be some of the Valentine's cards that she gives out in her class. And if you look on your envelope punch board, I believe there is a envelope for this size. If I can't find one, I will do one on Cricut, and I will share the link. But I'll let you all know what I need to do. I hope you guys like this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Bye. Hey everybody, this is Sherry, and I figured while I was making the envelopes for my mini cards, I would show you guys how I did them. Here's the envelope, and here's the card inside. Fits nice and snug, and perfect little fit. I found that there wasn't an exact one to work on the envelope punch board, so I thought I would show you all how I did mine. I cut my paper down to 5 by 6, and let's see, I want the text on the outside, so I need it to go this way, and I scored 1/2 inch on this side and 1/2 inch on this side. So that would be 1/2 right here, and then over here again at 5. Or you could just flip it and do 1/2 on each side. So that's all the difficult scoring we're going to do, because I am a firm believer in making it as easy as possible. And so what I'm going to do is I want the text here to be the front of my envelope. So I'm just going to score on those lines. And then I'm going to show you how I cheated and did the rest of this. I stick my card inside my envelope, and then I know that I need a little bit of it sticking out for the flap to go over. So I put it there, I fold it down like that. Let me move in a little farther or closer so y'all can see. Okay, here's my piece of paper. I've scored on the 1/2 inch on each side. I slide my card in to where I want it, about that much sticking out over the top. I fold it down, press it good with my fingers, and then fold it down again. Super easy, guys. Then take my card out, reinforce my score lines. Whoops, knocking everything over here. Reinforce my score lines, including these ones that I made around the, and the funny part is the ones that I did by hand are not cracking, but the ones I did with the scoreboard are. Open up my score lines, and let's see, I'm going to leave, I remember how I did this here. Alright, I'm going to clip off these two at this end, which actually what I did was I clipped off from this first score line clear to the top. But I think what I want are these two pieces here on the sides to stay. So I'm just going to clip in and snip in, and then I'm going to trim off the ones here at the bottom. Got that one. And get this one. Now we're going to switch to the top. I do my sides first, and I always angle them just a little bit. It's hard to see the score line because of those stripes. So let's see, I go right there, snip in, come to the other side, snip in, and then trim off the top pieces. You know, guys, envelopes really are very easy to do. I fold in my ends here, fold this piece back up, and I just take my glue and go right along the edge here. Whoops, hold on, let me make sure I had it sitting out and didn't have the pin in it. Let me fix that real quick, guys, sorry. Put it back here, put some glue down each side, and I go right, not right up against, but pretty close to the edge. Fold it over, press it down. You can, if you have wet glue, you can give it a second to dry, because you wouldn't want to risk any glue squishing out onto your card. Then here's the card, the mini card, goes in the envelope, and the top folds down. Perfect. Super easy, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know what you think. Thanks for visiting me. Bye.